I guess this is a little better. I was fine with it before, but yeah, I guess this is a little better. I reluctantly admit that's kinda cool.
Hey, you might find this interesting.
Man, is anyone else sick of doing busy work for complete strangers? I'm tired.
Yeah, why can't they collect these so-called gold bricks themselves?
Titans, think about what you're saying. Performing basic tasks for the good of the city is what being a hero is all about.
What? I thought being a hero was about the perks.
Raven, how could you say such a thing? A good deed is a reward in itself.
Friend Robin, I thought you said that you were in it for the money.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I do it.
And me?
Me too.
I specifically request the bills or the cashier's checks.
Okay, let's face it. We're all in it for the money!
I am missing having the opposable thumbs.
Honestly, guys, I don't know why, but this episode just hasn't ended yet.
Maybe we can fix it by collecting more gold bricks. Right? Right?
When will it end?
Metreon Zinthos. I see you have experience with both dark magic and interdimensional transportation. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 5 for that. Next up is Robin.
Someone else can handle this. I have some much-needed flexing to do. The Teen Titans must protect Jump City at all costs, even if there happens to be something good on TV.
Good luck solving the case, assuming that was what we were doing here.
Remember, don't do this alone.
Nice grapple work. That would probably be enough for Robin. You know, as long as you let him tell you what to do. He's big on that.
Hey, Beast Boy, look what I can do. You watching? You watching, right? It's okay, I'll tell you later.
That should be enough to impress Starfire. I've heard bringing a cat along would also be enough to convince her. That's probably why she ended up engaged to a pot of chili that time. Next up is Kyborg. Oh, sorry, Cyborg. Huh. Well, I guess, I'm not really sure what he wants from you. There's just a note here that says nobody replaces Beastie. Nobody. Well, I guess that settles it then. Please don't take it too harshly. It says here that you need at least 11 years of experience as a teenage superhero for this non-existent job anyway. So really, you are doomed from the start. Also, there was no job. I keep forgetting that. Please, accept this complimentary grief management kit.
Wouldn't want to leave any fingerprints. Last time I was here, I left my flash drive behind. I thought I'd just be able to come here and get it back, but for some strange reason, nobody seems to believe that I've reformed. Maybe it's the whole infiltrating their secret database thing. Speaking of secret databases, that's where I left my flash drive. Next to the secret computer. I'd ask you to go and get it for me, but I wouldn't want to burden you with carrying it, so... maybe you can take me to it and I can get it myself. I tried using the front door, but someone locked it. I know, I was surprised too. Before Aqualad and I broke up, he told me that the Titans had changed where they kept all their secret info. I see Robin still keeps a mirror on wheels for when he moves between rooms. Whoa! I'm angry at the Titans, but I don't want to set fire to their homes. At least, not until I've got my flash drive back anyway. Good job, hero.
Somebody need a crime solved? Or a pig fired from a cannon? I can do either. Well, you know who to call if you need me. It's my mom. I'm staying on her couch at the moment.
Look at these lips before they're gone!
Wow, they really have changed it. I mean, this really raises a lot of questions about physical space, but at least it explains why the living room seems so small despite having windows on both sides. What? You think I shouldn't be taking those files? Well, that's too bad for you, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. out of that trash dimension just for this to happen again. I'm out of here. And this time, I've got all the data I need to... Hang on. Security Protocol 14 activated? They realize if I wanted to, I could smash a hole in the building with a giant rock to get out of here, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure that whatever... Ugh! What's that smell?
No one invited me, so I'm like crashing this lame party.
You look like you could use some help. Here, let me take pity on you.
Better take a good look at these lumps before they're gone.
Yes! I mean, fine. I'm fine.
10 years of acting school for this? A resident in an adventure world? Could be a team tonight. Oh, this is really eating into my video game time.
What sort of dark magic is this?
Seems I might not be needed here after all.
After tonight, no one will ever again question my powers.
Oh, you need some help, do you? A good thing I'm here.
I'd almost forgotten.
Yeah, I'm gonna go head over to another adventure world for a bit. Can someone walk around aimlessly for me while I'm gone? Thanks, but I would have totally preferred Speedy. You can go now.
I mean, fine. I'm fine. Is there a draft in here? Oh wait, it's just my old friend. I thought you heroic types were all forgive and forget. You know that all they feed us in here is boiled potatoes. So uncool. Why don't you help me break out of here for an hour or two? I'll be good this time. Besides, the first act of sincerity I witness will probably make me sick to my stomach and ready to march straight back to jail. What do you say? I know you want to.
Battery on Zindos! Hey, I can do this! I can do it!
Not that that's a big deal or anything. I'll use the software to create a GUI interface and see if I can get an IP address that can help us break out of here.
Well, you know who to call if you need me. It's my mom. I'm staying on her couch at the moment.
Joking. Wouldn't it be weird if I talked like that? Plus, this place has like zero security. We should take care of those searchlights. Think you can get me close enough, tablecloth? Ugh, this is taking so long. Maybe if you take half the keyboard, we can get through this quicker. Ha! Only kidding. I know how computers work. What is this? Bring your daughter to work day? I thought you guys were supposed to be prison guards. Wow, you guys, are you making this easy on purpose? If not, I'm embarrassed for you.
Jones in this.
Not bad. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Although I would see about getting new glasses because the company you're keeping seems like a step down to me. I'll catch up with you later. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be breaking any laws. You've made me see the error of my ways. Maybe I'll even consider not breaking out later and actually serve my full sentence. Fine. I'm fine.
Come on, this splitting up for one-on-one fights doesn't work in practice. Normally, when we split up like this, we'll play to our strengths. That is, I'd go after someone I could actually beat up. I tried to share my master plan with the others, but they'd already scattered, so they're all fired. Who needs them? My thing is hitting things, but this guy can duplicate himself quicker than I can take care of him. Hey, you don't look busy. Wanna be an honorary Titan? I mean, that title has lost a bit of its significance since we awarded it to the little buddies. One of them is a dancing boombox. All right, then let's... Actually, I'm drawing a blank on one-liners. Still pretty bummed out about the way the other Titans treated my plan. Anyway... Titans, go! Watch out! Take care of one and two more spring up in his place! That's kind of a catchy phrase. I normally brush this guy away fairly easily. I guess this time he's learned some new tricks. Maybe it's not new tricks. Maybe he has some specific narrative reason for being so competent today. I should ask him the next time I see him. It'll probably be less awkward then. Come to think of it, I'm not sure I've ever heard him speak. At what arbitrary number will he stop duplicating? Maybe there is some advantage to having more than one member in a team. I'm sure I've learned this lesson before, probably in the old show as well as the new one. I guess the rest of the Titans can have their jobs back. The rest of them are probably still taking care of their non-assigned hive member. Ha! Let them struggle, I say. That'll teach them to disobey orders.
This is really eating into my video game time. So Robin told me and Starfire to take this mysterious prism back to the museum. You know, to prevent any more misadventures where we have to chase down Emoda clones all over Jump City. Everything was fine till we got here. Then Star was all like, I wish to hand over the prism of the personality dividing, and squeezed that prism just a little bit too hard. Now there's versions of Starfire all across town. You have to round them up before they do any damage. That red one looked really violent. I do it myself, but I have to guard, that tree over there.
Alien language. I do. It is the same
Lady Legacy, in honor of your 1,000th Justice Dispenser.
I am looking for the new hat! Is there a delicatessen near this place? There is one next to the museum? Why did someone not say? I love it here. The post-industrial stench in the air, the gruff yet now strangely... You mean there is something even more pretty outside of the museum? Ugh. What is it? I am done talking to the you. I will go back to the museum myself.
When I say collect, you say all five. Collect.
Zornards. Hogburger! Hogburger! Cribble nippets.
Ladies, don't you think this has been played out enough? This is like the 1,000th time someone has been split up into the different aspects of their personalities. We need to do something fresh. Find some new plot device to explore our characters.
Agreed.
Now, I'm not saying we put you Starfires back together right away. I mean, it would be irresponsible for me to do that without torturing Robin first for a bit. Who's up for that?
Yay! Yay!
My powers here are as useless as Beast Boy on Chore Night. Success is melting my dark heart.
Leviosa!
What are you doing here? I already said I didn't have the sandwich.
Yes! I mean, fine. I'm fine.
Oh, well, that's real nice. Now I need to buy a new hover fridge. Do you know how much overtime went into getting that?
Solved it. Glee.
Aqualad told us to take our party to the rooftop. I thought he'd come with us and bring some music. He don't need an overpriced nightclub. An overpriced technological antique is just as good.
Zinthos!
10 years of acting school for this? A resident in a...
Hey, what's up? I'm Marceline the Vampire Queen. Whew, I better get back to my place and drink some red before I go all feral mode again.
Ouch! Watch where you're going!
Protected by my favorite heroes. You know, the Jap, the Mustard Bait.
Yes! I mean, fine. I'm fine.
Some rehearsal this will be. I somehow forgot my metronome, my door key, and my mechanical...
Maybe someone can build something for me? Maybe?
Metronome. Some rehearsal this will be. I somehow forgot my metronome, my door key, and my mechanical piano. How the heck do you leave the house and forget your piano?
I heard someone from the parks department talking about the door mechanism being underground.
Okay, let's rock it. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
I have the joy!
Yes! No doubt another valuable object to aid us in our pursuit of justice. Or at least a nice little keepsake we can put next to our dodgeball trophies.
I've got plenty of other crimes to solve elsewhere.
Hey, look! The building is in the shape of...
I'll show him. I'll take down this whole operation myself this time. Okay, not myself, but this helpful newly arriving deputy for a day will, right? Right? No? Well, maybe that's for the best. You'd have to be pretty invincible to get through the security in there, seriously. First, we gotta get those doors open. If I remember correctly, there's some really intricate or detailed process to do it. Like a series of intertwining cogs, where the cogs are scattered around the corners of some lost valley-enclosed area untouched for thousands of years by man deep within the jungles of Peru. Or maybe it's protected by 4 massive stone statues in Nepal that have to be rotated in such a way that the faces on the stones are facing a certain distance that match an ancient map that only the bravest adventurers have managed to procure through a dashing and stealthy heist that ends in a most heinous betrayal from a friend who you thought was a friend, but was actually not much of a friend. Maybe we need to find some sort of ancient artifact on a pedestal and swap it out with a bag of sand that is equally weighted at the exact same moment to stop everything from collapsing in on us while somehow also simultaneously opening up the door. Oh, hey, 2 buttons. Maybe it's not that complicated at all. Huh. I guess the power of friendship can overcome all. Or the power of excessive over-preparation.
Take cover!
There must be something we can use to get through those doors. How on earth did we miss this? I bet this would have switched off the lasers too. I'll never make detective at this rate. Wait, it's a dead end? Ah, shucks. Still, makes sense, really.
Start with a dance-off! You're going down! Every day off should start with a dance-off! You're going down!
Yes! I got it! I got that thing so many people want, but so few can have! So what? I am not a child. I don't need my sister keeping me in check.
I wonder if you could lend us a hand. My brother here.
I just want to interject to say I think she's being ridiculous.
You see, Zan here can turn into any form of water that he likes when we combine our powers. But since he did it back at Titan's Tower, I've been a little worried that he'll turn himself into water or ice again and try to flush himself down the toilet.
Oh, sure. Jaina can turn herself into any animal she knows the name of, including Kryptonian ones that would end up having the same powers as Superman. But I'm the one that needs to be kept in check.
I'm not the one who's a flight risk.
You're just at risk of turning into a dragon and imprisoning half of the human race.
Anyway, I was hoping you'd be able to help me find some buckets or something to catch Zan in, should he turn into water when we activate our powers and try to get away again.
Every day off should start with a dance off. Lady Legacies, in honor of your 1,000th justice dispensing kick to a villain's face, Jump City would like to award you with... Wait, what do you mean we don't have the money? We commemorate the 1,000th justice dispensing kick to a villain's face with this statue. Long may the League of Legs prosper!
Shoot! Can't figure out how to fix this. Hear that? That's my thinking sound. Better think hard.
Roads leaving Main Street just end in twisted wreckage. Must be a Tuesday.
Fastest thing alive at your service.
There's nothing undignified about being carried around in a bus.
You look like you could use some help. Here, let me take pity on you.
Can't figure out how to fix this.
Good work. Although I'm not sure why I'm gonna carry around all of these water receptacles when I don't need them to catch Zan.
You won't need to catch me. I promise that's the last time I try to make an escape. We both need each other to use our powers.
You're right. I was being paranoid.
Let's activate our powers in celebration.
Wonder Twin powers activate! Shape of Satisfied Gold Brick Giver.
Form of gas.
Oh, right.
Try and make me a receptionist now!
It's a perfectly valid line of work.
Roads leaving Main Street just end in twisted wreckage. Must be a Tuesday.
Look, I'm not any happier about this than you are.
Phew! I hope that never happens to me again. Now to get home via that dark, ominous-looking alleyway.
That smell you're smelling? That's pretty much victory.
Shoot, I can't figure out how to fix this.
I knew this would be here! It all makes sense! Oh, wait, now that I look at it more closely, it's actually something else. But my point still stands!
Bongo, bango, beast boy, bingo! There's my buddy Cyborg, big and buff. He's half made of robot stuff. Squeak, squeak! Tweet! Tweet, tweet!
Huh. Roads leaving Main? Shoot,
I can't figure out how to fix this. Can you believe it? Game Bear threw out this perfectly good classic game machine / interface. Don't they know that old things are inherently better due to our brazen nostalgia? It's a real shame I can't figure out how to fix this thing. I've never seen anything like it. It's almost like it came out of another dimension. You think you can fix it? Well, you're welcome to try.
Huh. Roads leaving Main Street just end in twisted wreckage.
Looks like you fixed the old thing. Or the new thing. I can't tell. I want to see it in action, but it looks like you need to plug something. Oh yeah! Old school, baby! Woo! Retro's where it's at, baby! Give me VHS over DVD any day! Are you winning? Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what you're supposed to be doing in these old games. Look at those graphics. Those are worth a defamatory TV advertisement Oh yeah, you beat it. I mean, it was kind of short, but in the olden days, they just made games really hard to compensate for the lack of resources available to the developers of the time, including but not limited to man-hours, budgets, hardware, and software limitations, the difficulty of getting a pixel to do what you tell it, poor people skills, their soda's going flat. Actually, yeah, maybe the nostalgia factor is a little misleading. Technology has definitely changed games for the better. Given the choice, I'd much rather be able to understand an intricately crafted story using fully voiced cutscenes rather than having to guess what's going on from some dude making grunting sounds and waving a Polaroid. Maybe that's just me. Why? I'm a genius. Yes, I'm a genius. I am a genie in a bottle. I'm a genius.
Another successful solo mission. I don't mean to brag, but as of right now, I'm probably the biggest breakout member of the Titans. When was the last time you saw Mossy Manos in a solo adventure, huh? Huh? The problem is that the city's layout seems to have switched itself around since I left. Pretty standard, but it does get a little bit annoying. You think you can help me find my way back to Titan's Tower? If I sound a little out of breath, don't worry about it. I had a big breakfast, that's all. No overexertion here, no siree. Rock monsters? Is Terra behind this? Beast Boy must have dumped her again. So, my solo mission. I can't tell you too much about it, but it involved working with a super elusive billionaire. Let's call him Bruce W. No, that's too obvious. B. Wayne. Back for more, huh? See? That's what I'm talking about. Who in their right mind would put that shop next to that one? That's like 3 zoning law violations. That pie shop looks familiar. Did I go there once? Can't have been that great. The warehouse district. A fine, upstanding part of town where sensible and peaceful folk just get on. I beat Darkseid that one time. This is easy pickings. Well, once I catch
What bounces back, baby?
Aw, don't you guys have day jobs or something? right. Yeah. Titan's Tower is on an island with a huge cliffside. That didn't change. I was kind of hoping it had. Oh well. Nothing to do but embrace the icy waters of the sea and start swimming. Bracing into a terrific day.
Thanks, but I would have totally preferred Speedy. You can go now.
He's my buddy Cyborg, big and buff. He's half made. Ruff, ruff.
10 years of acting school for this? Oh, man, what is this thing? I'm so confused right now.
Hi, I'm Michael Knight from Knight Industries. I've got a really cool jacket and a talking car. How can I help? What do we have here? Looks just as valuable as Kit's molecular bonded shell. Way brighter. Oh, I just remembered. Devin wanted me to return his tea cozy. Better do it now before I forget.
Stuck, huh? Don't worry, you're only human. Or maybe some kind of mammal. I can't tell.
Good old Jump City, home of the Teen Titans and Mother May I's pies.
got work to do.
After besting my nemesis, it was decided that I should probably move my secret lair to somewhere less of the intimidating, like the dark industrial wasteland. This time, I will perform deeds more despicable than the blowing up of the moon. Joy! Actually, this is just the diversion. The real base was constructed months ago. Ah, friends who are also the enemies, or enemens. I see you have rediscovered my secret lair. Beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, beep.
All right, what did Frank break this time?
Woohoo!
detective skills or some dope beats.
I did not say you could have the bridge. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I see. You are very attached to that bridge, then. I apologize for your... No, I do not. I take great weight. Where are you going? There is nothing behind there. Nothing except my traps of the booby. How do you like my lasers? They were made especially for the occasion that is now! Oh, you just wanted the that. Does that mean we are no longer the arch enemies? Goodbye! Come back soon!
This wasn't covered in the training manual. All we learned is the button for go, the button for go.
Newton Artemis Fidos Commander, at your service.
The fires made the control panel too hot to touch. I tried throwing a bucket of water over it, but I think that just made it angry.
Make way for the Girl of Steel!
In case of emergency, press. Okay. Did you just break it?
Do not worry. I shall return faster than a blorpus. Sorry to make this outline.
Oh, I see. I could have done that. Eek.
Ride's over? But I was just getting into it.
Yes! I mean, fine. I'm fine.
Spectacular.
I definitely don't remember jumping onto an ethereal trampoline the last time I rode this.
Last time I was here, I asked them to make that ride more exciting. They actually did it. The absolute madmen!
Yes! No doubt another valuable object to aid us in our pursuit of justice. Or at least as it keeps.
Hey, look! The building is in the shape of a T. I literally just noticed that.
Lead back to the orphanage! I'll be back soon. Don't listen too much, guys.
Here, and put that there. Here, and put that there. There! 25% more powerful and 100% more cute.
Capacity by 25%! This is gonna cause all types of damage now. Check it! This is gonna cause all types of damage now.
We're on the cusp of ecological disaster. You have to come help me quickly. Thank goodness you've come. There isn't much time to explain. I need your help to mix up a compound that will prevent a grave injustice against the environment. Let's head inside. The equipment is in there. You'll need to help me move the chemicals needed for the compound. my calculations, this is the formula we need to follow. You might just see a simple algebraic equation, but believe me, this took days of hard work to come up with. I keep the chemical X locked up safely now. Cynics would say it's because I don't want to be extremely careful with that bat. Oh, I shudder to think what'll happen if you... Teleportation? All that equipment cost so much money, and those shelves were so chic. All in the name of progress, I guess. It's getting really cold in here. That's one chemical safely added to the mix. 2 more to go. I'll redecorate. Though after careful consideration, red is probably not the color choice I'll be going with after all. Be careful around that chemical Y. It's incredibly unstable. One good shake and it'll go everywhere. Just one chemical left to add. That won't be enough, Chemical Z. We need to attach the pipe to the bat first.
Chemical X, Chemical Y, Chemical Z. These were the ingredients chosen to avert Professor Utonium's ecological crisis. But in spite of the dubious measurement methods of these ingredients, nothing blew up, which was counted as a win. Good job, everyone.
Just add that in here. This ought to do it. All we can do now is cross our fingers. This isn't an exact science after all. Especially since we just mixed slightly random amounts of the chemicals together, hoping that would be enough. The worst of it does seem to be over, though. So there is that. Hey, I think we actually did it! Who saw that coming? I knew that air conditioner salesman was a con man. That's the last time I buy any expensive industrial-grade cooling system from a man on my doorstep. Believe me.
This is a mess. The soil's just flooded with this toxic stuff.
Oh boy, a puzzle! Yay!
Gonna have to ask you to step back, folks. No visiting today. to your place of work and shoot things off the wall, do I? Civilian, you are in a restricted area. Please vacate.
You look like you could use some help. Here, let me take pity on you.
Civilian, you are in a restricted area. Please vacate immediately or you will be arrested.
Are you the guy testing out the new security system? The ladies who installed it said if the tracking dishes all go down at the same time, a special surprise will appear. Obviously.
Finn is in his house. Plop out of here. He's distracted. Get us out of here.
So, how do we get down? Hang on, I'll use the monster for hire app. Get us a flyer!
happy to help.
I'm out of here. I got some tracks to lay down. It is I, Mojo Jojo, and Mojo has been feeling a little down lately. His plans seem to be having a much lower chance of success than the rate of success that his plans previously had when he attempted them. And that makes Mojo sad, disappointed, and some more dramatic individuals would say, distraught. But you, perhaps you are a predicament solver, the one who is here to help me out with my predicament. If you were perhaps to get me a MacGuffin, a muffin, then that would make Mojo very happy indeed. Ha ha ha! I just needed you to turn around to ambush you with my army of partially roboticized doggies. Be worried, their bark is worse than their bite. Crush them or bite them in multiple places multiple times. Do not be afraid to cheat. I have metal folding chairs for you to hit them with if necessary. Like the time I tried this with cats or with the monkeys. This time, I made thousands of little tennis balls with your face on them and threw them. And then the dogs brought them back. And once again, I hurled them. And then once again, the dogs bring them back. And then again, I made to throw them. But this time, I stopped myself. And the dogs did run. To summarize, the dogs now have anger issues. And they blame you. This is beginning to look bad for Mojo. Maybe Mojo should enter the fray. And again, Mojo will be beaten if he loses anyway. Maybe the Dogbots will win? Curses! Well, you may have bested my robotic canines, but did you bring me my muffin? No, I thought not. We should call it even now. There is no need for you to become violent or anything like that. No need for that. The violent retribution which you may now be feeling that you are entitled to is not a necessity, and you will not be reimbursed for acting in the event of acting in such a capacity.
Where is Octi when you need him? He would know what to do.
about compromise. We hit the government of the great state of whichever one this one is, has decreed that I have to find an alternative water source for my sprinklers. Normally I wouldn't entertain the demands of those pencil pushers, but they used the manliest font they could find. Stencil. I assume you're the lick-spittle they've sent to enforce this prissy pants edict. Fine. Let's get this nonsense over with. Hurry up! I've got childhood-ruining videos on the internet to downvote. I need to find somewhere to dump this box of snakes. I thought about integrating them into my beard to make it extra manly, but I was told that would be too derivative.
Tonight, no one will ever again question my power.
Oh, so you found my storage unit. No man can truly call himself a man until he has amassed so many items that his home is no longer adequately prepared to store them. A fine idea. What could be manlier than watering your lawn with the sweat of your own brow? Not literally, of course. Too salty.
Your science, my slippery friend.
Oh, look, your little plan didn't work after all. Probably because my system was designed to be as inefficient as humanly possible. What I can't take, I won't let anyone else have. And that's the way it should be. What are you still doing here? Are you gonna try and stop me or something? I'd think twice about that if I were you. Roll out! Defeat me? I am the epitome of manliness! Watching you try and win is bringing me to tears. This isn't right. Clearly you cheated in some underhanded, unmasculine way. I won't accept this result, and you can't make me!
The orphans will be thrilled. They always need a good pick-me-up, being orphans and everything.
Wow! On behalf of you're thrilled.
Well, we had...
Oh, boy!
We might need some help getting the puppies ready to be played with, but I'm sure this scrappy young stranger will help us out. Don't be nervous.
Wait, what?
I think that pup's got into the dog nip again. Oh no, that was Kitty Island last year, and that was in Japan. Oh dearie, my memory. Oh, I don't think she's calm enough yet. She keeps running away from you.
Hi, I'm Michael Knight from Knight Industries. I've got a really cool jacket and a talking car. How can I help?
Best to let sleeping dogs lie. What a catchy phrase. Maybe I could market it. Townsville Orphanage. Best to let sleeping dogs... No, that's a terrible idea.
Confess myself disappointed. Oh, I just remembered. Devin wants me to return his tea cozy. Better do it now before I forget.
Party lobsters! Fix them! Oh, don't you want to have fun? Balloons for everyone!
Still cute? Check. Okay, time to get right back into it again.
Oh, you're harshing my chill vibe, man. Someone seems unhappy. Help them lighten up.
better. It's time for a hug. Oh, I just wanted to party. Maybe some other time?
What's this? A weapon? I guess I could throw it at people.
Who knew dusting old pottery could cost so much? We need to dig up some cash if we want to keep going. You're helping us get back on track? Wow! I kind of feel bad about the puns now. In retrospect, it looks a bit ungrateful. I would literally be unemployed if not for you. You'll be able to get in by blowing up that big boulder.
It turns out there was another super secret special artifact in this tomb. I mean, besides the golden otter and the bejeweled mouse lemur, and they want me, of all people, to get it.
In spite of her criminal ways, she's the best darned amateur professional archaeologist this side of Kathmandu. And also most of the professionals were busy.
But the so-called professionals won't let me go in alone, and they're too cowardly to come in with me.
Funnily enough, they don't teach you how to dodge arrow traps in most post-grad archaeology classes. Could you keep an eye on her? I'll let her go in if you go with her.
I could totally do that. I won't, but I could. I could totally do that. I won't, but I could.
I got this.
On you go. Remember, she's shifty.
I don't know why he was so worried. The traps have already been sprung. Though he did say we'd need to use them to get to that treasure. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. You know I was joking about making that spiky ceiling fall on you, right? You know, it probably wouldn't take much for me to make that trap come down on you again. JK, they'd probably figure out that I did it, given the lack of alternative suspects. Does that sound what I think it is? That must be the hidden area that the head archaeologist was talking about. Would you kindly go scope it out? Treasure? Hurry back down here and let me have a look. Another successful acquisition, and what a pretty one, too. Too bad you won't get to appreciate it being buried in this tomb when I get out of here.
Jemica, what did I say about our policy on felonious activities?
Ugh, there's zero tolerance, especially when it comes to burying people alive.
Too right, Missy. Now hand over the reward and let these nice people enjoy the rest of their day. There are shards of clay needing to be dusted above ground, and we don't have all day.
Fine. So unsnoof.
Get the plop out of here!
It's been quiet for a while. Wonder if he's all right.
It's about time you brought on the main attraction.
Hmm. It's been quiet for a while. Wonder if he's all right.
Okay then. See, this is why nobody ever studies these chi things on Monster Island. The whole place is cursed. Are you here to get me out of here? Clear a path and I'll follow you out. I need to have some very strong words with my so-called partner.
I'm going before anyone thinks up another clever way to get us all killed, or worse,
Hey, you're supposed to be looking out for me. Is the buddy system completely meaningless to you? It melted? Also, I accidentally dropped it in the lava, so those two issues may be related.
What happened? Why didn't you use your walkie-talkie?
Wait, what did you just do?
It's changed state. We can get our research.
Compensate this noble monster. Our careers are saved.
Didn't they rescue you from the volcano as well?
Awesome. You need me again? Just roar.
You won't believe what some people throw out. A little work, and it'll be as good as new.
And so, once again, the music was saved, thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Did you hear that? Who was that?
I don't understand this. What would Space Tow Truck do?
I need to go. Don't want to be late for Ancient Ruins class. I did so much extra homework.
Nobody better to hold on to this than B.A. Baracus, especially if it's gold.
No problem. I've got plenty of other crimes to solve elsewhere.
The school's been looking a bit run down since we spent all the money on protractors. Maybe you can help with that? Hooray! Now, hopefully there won't be a climactic fight scene on the lawn or anything like that. You know what things are like around here.
Hello? Princess in peril over here. Or whatever I have to say to get some attention. It's my favorite time of year. Performance reviews. My entourage are on a break right now, and you know, frankly, I think they could all do a better job. Or at least I can make them think that by preemptively hiring their replacements. I'm looking for a very specific group of individuals. Well, warm bodies mostly, but they should at least look similar to their replacements so we can have some sort of squaring up scene. It's gonna be a whole thing. I'll pay you if you help me. We'll need a really tough.
Oh, this is a mess. The soil's just littered with this toxic stuff. Just keeps coming back every time we try to clean it up.
Did you hear the miss? They said if I can be trendy, me? Wow, should be just like films.
How am I supposed to make my mad gains when I keep getting interrupted?
No problem. I've got plenty of other crimes.
Whoa, there's a door, you know. You have a job for me? Sweet! I knew being 6'4" would come in handy someday.
Another puzzle? Ooh, this is so much fun!
Here I am, a guy about whatever, man. I'm too cool to show the overwhelming joy I'm feeling at being selected for this.
A puzzle? No troubles for bubbles.
Like I'm hearing whatever.
security call?
So, you need some help, do you? Good thing I'm here.
Coloring.
Science. There's nothing it can't solve. What's this? A weapon? I guess I could throw it at people.
Gotta go. I think one of my many other enemies is plotting something.
I leave town for 10 minutes and it gets rebooted. I can't even find my home anymore.
Time to get my hero on. Half Jake, half Dolphin. All awesome.
I don't understand this. What would space tow truck do?
Did you see the last episode of Space Tow Truck? The super secret impound base was taken over by evil double Parkers, so he used his cosmic intensity to tow all types of justice.
I know exactly what to do with this.
Perfect. These guys should help a lot in the contract renegotiations. Though first we'll need to get them outfitted with sunglasses and get rid of the smell of poor. This off-brand entourage is really gonna put my guys on their toes. You can have this as a reward. Don't worry, I have like 480 of these already. Twice over. Kind of surprising.
Wait! How did I even get up here?
As you know, being the proactive and totally down with the kids teacher that I am, I decided to scope out new field trip destinations for the new school year. Since, you know, the last time we went to the zoo, a keeper got swallowed whole by a snake. Anyway, turns out the area surrounding Townsville is a lot weirder than I remember. And more confusing. Definitely more confusing. I mean, I've literally been lost for a while now, trying to get back to the school. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw a dragon earlier. Think you can help me find my way back to the school? There's a gold star in it for you if you can. Let's see. Going by the stars, it should be this way. Yeah, I know it's not night right now, but like I said, I've been out here for a little bit longer than I wanted to be. Well, there are worse places to live. At least monster attacks are down 70%. What are those things? Why are they so angry? I thought monster attacks were down 70%. Well, at least it was me that got lost and not one of the kids. I don't know why, but on field trips, their parents just see me as some kind of shepherd. I mean, come on! At the very least, I'm a teacher first. Is that the prison? Huh. At least I can take pride in that none of my former students have ended up in there. Take that, Mr. My class are reading at a college level. Yeah, that'll be handy in jail. Oh, I see Pee-wee's still Pokey Oak's only occupant. But maybe we can do something about that later.
Hey, watch where you're going.
I can't even find my home anymore.
Whoa! Are we supposed to be running from danger here?
Can't we try a non-violent solution? Ooh, or a less violent one? I think that guy's arm just came off. That's the school over there. Phew! It's a good thing I didn't try to make it back myself. Well, other than the times I tried to do that and just got more lost, I mean. I hope the principal didn't file a missing persons report. That would make this even more embarrassing than it is. Gold stars all around! You get a gold star, and you get a gold star! Everybody gets a gold star!
You saw the last episode of Space Tow Truck? The super secret impound base
Powerpuff Girls! For anyone, really. Townsville's in trouble. The grand reopening of the Townsville Pickle Museum is gonna be a disaster. I thought I took care of everything. Miss Bellum would have been so proud. Oh, but I forgot to actually get any pickles. I even went to the grocery store earlier because Mrs. Mayor needed some mustache cream, and we walked straight past the pickles because she said we had plenty of them already. But those are home pickles. We needed museum pickles. This pickle situation is terrible. I could even be impickled. I mean impeached. You've got to help me out and find some pickles, please. It shouldn't be too hard to find some pickles in Townsville. After all, city bylaws make pickles a second official currency, pegged in value with the Canadian dollar.
Oh, Pee-wee, don't worry. We'll get you some friends soon. We just need to clean the area up a bit first. The soil's soaked with toxic goo, so if we can get the sprinklers working again, that'll probably help clear some of it up. And I can see it now. Some flowers, some benches, maybe a water feature. Ooh, actually, given the soil's toxicity, that might not be a good idea. Turns out the pump was missing its left flange. Fixing it more than that is a bit beyond my reach, though.
Hey, you might find this interesting.
Oh, Merlin's beard. Is that a loose billywig? I'll be right back.
Looks like some of the smaller pools have gone away completely thanks to the sprinkler. I think we managed to flood that goo out of the soil.
Home. Home.
Don't forget to clean up that horrible goo. I should really start pre-screening show and tell entries.
E.T. go home.
This place is looking better already. Some benches, maybe?
If Townsville is a city, then shouldn't it be called the city of Citiesville?
Did you hear that Miss Bellum is the new face of Townsville?
This looks great! I bet Townsville seniors will be lining up around the block to get a chance to sit on those benches and watch the prison for escaping prisoners. And hardly anymore. Well, on the bright side, Pee-wee, at least you'll be the most memorable class hamster. The 12 Pee-wees that came before you didn't have anything like the legacy you'll have. You'll probably get more attention, too.
We need to shut this fountain down, or at least lower the pressure. If not, we could have a class action lawsuit on our hands.
And tarnish my glorious work of art? Never! What are you doing? You would dare defy the Architectural Designer Coalition Alliance for...
The mayor! I remember voting for him based on his timeless campaign slogan. Vote for mayor for mayor. Hey, that kind of looks like that scientist guy. What's his name? Professor Bunion. Oh, I get it. It's that teacher lady, Miss Khan. They've made your fountain even prettier than before. Now will you lower the pressure?
Fine. Let's lower the water pressure then, shall we?
Yeah, finally. Wait, why did you say lower in quotation marks?
Try to change my art, will you? Soon Townsville will be flooded thanks to my fountain, and there is nothing you can do about it. Horses! I guess there was something you could do about it.
I don't know what her problem was. It looks like there was just something obstructing the fountain and making it flood. You can have it if you want.
I think him is back in town, and by that I mean him. Not like he, him. Wait, confused myself.
There's just something about this town that changes nice, innocent people into supervillains for some reason. Just something about this town that...
The Townsville Muck Bucket has been shut down. Ha! Take that, old media. We don't need your economic doom and gloom anymore. The town of Citiesville is under attack from giant heroes. Sensational!
About this town that changes nice, innocent people into supervillains for some reason.
Oh, the humanity! That was the orphaned puppy hospital! Oh no!
Something about this town that changes nice, innocent people into supervillains for some reason.
I can see the headline now. Only Naughty's kids will remember this city. Now, how to best meme up this article. We need something snappy enough to outdo Mojo Ken has world domination. That should be enough footage for now. Thank you. And as promised, your compensation.
Oh, and thank you for taking care of that.
There's just something about this town that changes nice, innocent people into supervillains for some reason.
Bang bang time.
Hey, you might find this interesting.
Hungry. Find food now. Happy. Yep. Oh, E.T. good. Plate that.
Hey, look! It's Blossom! How did she destroy the 100-foot monster with her quick thinking? Oh boy, a puzzle!
Did someone turn on the Batgirl signal? Remember, don't do this alone.
need a few more if we want to have it. Wonderful! Now the museum can be opened up to the public again. Note to self, this time use unicorn-resistant walls. You have been a real help to me today. How would you like to be my new assistant? No? Why does everyone keep saying that? I have grown so much since Miss Bellum left, and the staff even trusted me enough to reconnect the phone. Now let's get that museum open! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pickle Paradise!
We're crowdfunding to bring a new, more humane method of bullfighting to Townsville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
I think we messed. I wonder if they're here to set up the show. A broken bull? This isn't what we paid for. I wonder if they're here to set up the show. I can't wait for this. I'm a big fan of humanity.
Raven's the name.
I wonder if they're here to set up the show.
Admit it, you're gonna miss my cheer.
Maybe I should have checked out the credentials of these guys before pledging my money to their crowdsource. money to their crowdsource.
I wonder if they're here to set up the show.
Whatever happened to the bull they used to have anyway? I think he became a breakfast.
Well, I must say I'd hope...
I think it's about to start.
Better than the real thing. Look at him go! I can't wait for this. I'm a big fan of humanity.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The giant pickle statue fell on the...
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pickle Paradise.
Now this should solve my little problem with the living. All right! We started. Now this should solve my little problem with the living. Yeah.
Look at this.
I should probably check back in the waiting room while I'm here. See if my ticket is up yet. What an excellent day for a bio.
Do you have a moment in your busy schedule of eternal rest to help clean this mess? Thanks. Now, let's get down to business. Oh, wait. One more thing. How is a caseworker supposed to get... Now that my office is back in shape, I can finally get some work done. All I need is that pesky flat-faced messenger, and that's where you come in. Somebody has sabotaged the overhead rail system that my messenger uses to get around. Help me get the system back online and recalibrate it, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Great. Looks like we're in business. Now the system has power. You just need to give it a little kick.
I know I only just arrived, but I'm pretty sure Rex is behind whatever's happening here.
Time to get my hero on.
This is part of my plan!
All fixed? No? What's taking so long?
Oh, you fixed my rail already? That's a shame. I've been feeling a little tired recently, so I rigged it up so I could get a little break. I suppose I best get back to work. Head over to Juno and let her know it's all up and running for me, would ya?
So, he wanted a break, did he? I'll give him and his puns a break in a minute. Thanks for sorting this out. As your reward, you can have a portion of his salary for the month.
That apparition was a bit bumpy.
Chuck.
Blossom, Commander and the leader! Sorry, lame excuse, but I've got homework to finish. You guys can handle this, right?
Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. Do they really think that can stop me? I'm the ghost of the most, babe.
Apart from the sandworms, this place is a little boring. Think you could make something fun here, but like sinister, dark fun. Beach themed. That's as dark as fun gets. Good call.
Nice Lego model!
What now? I hope Ron's not gotten into trouble again.
Think that can stop me? I'm the ghost with the most, babe. Yeah. There go bricks, Chuck.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I knew that extra revision would come in handy. I'm going before anyone thinks up another clever way to get us all killed, or worse, expelled.
Gotta go fast!
Everyone here looks like a bunch of sticks. But I have a friend with a long
I'm out of here.
that stuff. This looks like one for the lemming.
Mine now.
here looks like a bunch of stiffs. But I have a plan to get them all moving. Oh, yeah! I mean, good. Music to give people happiness, which reminds me of life, which subsequently reminds me of death.
I'm done with this, Hooey. I've got work to do.
Chuck. Yeah.
Totally broken. Some mischievous dog tripped me up whilst I was on my way home from school and made me drop my favorite camera near the bridge. It's damaged, but I can repair it if I can find the parts. Normally, the parts I need would be difficult to come across because they're so small, but I hear you're pretty resourceful. Do you think you could take a look around?
move. Don't breathe. I have had a rush of inspiration for the most beautifully macabre furniture, and I don't want to forget it. Quickly, fetch some cash before the ideas escape into the ether.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? I hope another dog hasn't attacked him.
Over here, old chap. Come on. I won't fight.
Now that I've finished with the house, I'm moving my expertise to the rest of the town. We'll start at this.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? I hope another dog hasn't attacked him. These are exactly the type of things that I need. This should be enough to fix up the strap. I mean, my totally broken camera. As a small token of my appreciation, take this reward. It's too bright and shiny for my dark, cold demeanor anyway.
Whoa, 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 wow!
Don't move. Yes! Are they not the most fantastic fittings you have ever witnessed? I think I love them more than my family. With me taken. Just look at them. They're edgy, cool, desirable. Oh, who am I kidding? You look like you know fine modern art when you see it. As my husband would tell you, I'm only truly happy when I'm sculpting. But unfortunately, my creations are just not selling anymore, which is making me miserable instead. If I can't turn my work around and make some money soon, then my agent will give up on me too, and I'll be stuck with all of them. Do you think you can help turn these abominations into a masterpiece?
Yeah. I'm gonna kick this puzzle's bootay! Would you just look at that? That craftsmanship is second to none, and it just screams super new age postmodernism, expressionist realism, which the buyers back in New York just love. I can't thank you enough. My agent is going to explode with excitement at how much this will fetch. Here, take this. At one point, it was the pride and joy of my collection. Possibly because it's just so shiny, but who knows? Yeah.
clue when I see it.
I'm gonna go see what Shelby's up to. Later!
Just remember which one of us is the world's greatest detective, Chase. I better hang on to this.
No problem. I've got plenty of other crimes to solve elsewhere.
My job is to stand here, not to sort this mess out. Trying to jump the queue? Of course you are. Unless you want to be 9,356,411th in line. I don't know if you've read the Afterlife newspaper recently, but there's been a 13% increase in sandworm incidents, one of which saw a bee smash right through my waiting room. Now that the structural damage has been repaired, the place is starting to fill up again. But it's still a complete mess, and we're only half operational. Help me fix up the place, and I'll make it worth your while. Hey, be careful with that. Those filing cabinets have a lot of very confidential data. Please don't scatter it around like those boneheads on the main floor. Horrible little creatures. Get rid of them. All spick and span. I didn't win Miss Argentina in 1939 for being messy, you know. As promised, this is for you. Now I can finally get back to work before Juno starts complaining about the backlog.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? I hope another dog hasn't attacked him.
Over here, old chap. Come on. I won't all day, my fine fellow. As you can see, I'm in a little bit of bother and require some assistance. I'm not sure if you can tell, but a witch doctor has cursed me with a shrunken head for 10,000 years as my punishment for my, hunting crimes, as he put it. I do not plan on continuing with such an inconvenience, and so from this moment onwards, I will be the defender of poor and helpless animals everywhere, or at least in this little town. Come, travel with me as I save the town from the evil plaguing the local fauna. Over here, look! This poor cow is being savagely attacked by this vicious wolf. Quickly, to arms! really out in force today. We must be able to smell the cows all the way from the underworld. Another helpless victim is in our sight. Don't worry, cow. We'll save you.
Now that I've finished with the house, I'm moving my expertise to the rest of the town. We will start at this bridge. It's all very morbid. I will require my fee, obviously.
Good show. Good show indeed. Well, I think that's enough saving for one afterlife time. So I'm off to find that blasted witch doctor. Let's hope that the next time we meet, I'm feeling a little more big-headed.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? I hope another dog hasn't attacked him. You there, can you help me? My husband Adam hasn't returned from the graveyard and I fear the worst may have happened. I thought he said he was going for some exercise, but what if he said he was going to be exercised? Please, would you be so kind as to find him? The graveyard is at the bottom of the hill, over the bridge, and on the right. There's not many people in this small town, so you can't miss him.
Help! Help! How did I get myself in this mess?
Anyone out there?
Oh, thank you for rescuing me. I was taking a casual stroll through the graveyard when I saw some nasty-looking skeletons, so I took refuge down here and, well, as you can see, I got myself into a little trouble trying to hide. Oh, I better hurry back to Barbara. She'll be worried sick. Listen, I'm a little shook up. You think you could accompany me? They're back! All those creepy skeletons are back! I knew I wasn't going totally crazy in this place.
Now that I've finished with the house, I'm moving my expertise to the rest of the town. We will start at this bridge. It's all very morbid. I will require my fee, obviously. can't thank you enough for rescuing my little snuggle muffin. Here, take this reward. I know it's not much, but Lydia told me she thinks that she overheard Delia Deed say it might be a piece of modern art. One man's trash, I guess. Come on, Adam. Let's go inside.
Oh no! Barbara, I've lost it again. I left it on the mantelpiece here for when I got back from my walk, but now it's missing.
The book? Oh, not again. I bet it's that pesky Beetlejuice. He's probably hidden it as some sort of elaborate trick.
Good luck solving the case, assuming that was what we were doing here.
After all your panicking, it's been on the table this whole time, Adam. You really do need to look more carefully in the future.
There go bricks, Chuck.
Time to take care of some business.
Now that I've finished with the house, very nice. Now to get that car out of the water. Lemon yellow and aqua blue. Ugh, not a good color scheme.
nobody better to hold on to this than B.A. Baracus, especially if it's gold. If you want to hire the A-Team, you know where to find me.
I should probably check back in the waiting room while I'm here. See if my ticket is up yet. Chuck. Yeah.
Introducing the Supergirl from Krypton. Help me! Help me! Help me! Sorry, I've got like 52 things to do today. I'll be back soon, I promise.
Azeroth Metrium Synthos.
Chuck.
Our newest arrivals, Adam and Barbara, will be here any minute. And our little welcome party is nowhere near set up. Can you help? Oh, good. Take this with my thanks. Now, shall we begin? Do you take this puzzling display to attempt and to complete until everything is correctly placed? It is time that we welcome the newest members of our little family to the afterlife, Adam and Barbara. Let us join together and assemble their introductory wreaths. A most beautiful display. Mine look nowhere near as good as that. The service is complete. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce this gold brick yours.
Gold bricks, Chuck.
A most beautiful display.